Hello everyone, here we have Evocati PTU Alpha 3.24.2 PTU patch notes with some very interesting items. I won't read everything, link to this is my first pinned comment below. Something for our cargo haulers, updated all hauling missions to have zero reputation change on abandon. This was a problem, someone did a hauling mission, then server crashed with 30k, the hauling mission was abandoned but player lost reputation. Vehicle, HUD and MFD rework. I talked about this in yesterday's video, so far I am not a fan, but this is an Evocati patch, we have to wait what happens until this goes to live. Balancing update in 3.24.2, balancing still in progress. Max boost speeds have been lowered for all ships. Yeah, so Master Modes gets even slower. People on Spectrum are not exactly happy with Master Modes, and now they are not happy with even lower speeds. Here are some numbers I could find. As always, Star Citizen is still in alpha, so there will be a lot of balancing and changes in the many years to come. This is an Evocati patch. This might not go to live like this. Boost speed in meters per second in 3.24.1 and in the current 3.24.2 Evocati PTU patch. Boost speed of ships is now roughly 25 to 30% slower than before. There are exceptions, for example Redeemer didn't lose too much. My guess is CHE wants to make Redeemer more agile now that they nerfed her shields and her main turret guns from size 5 to size 4. Problems with Star Citizen's Master Modes even before this change. It's arcadey and gamey. Oh, you want to use your guns, nerf shields, reduce your speed to SCM. It's not fun, it is slow, and now boost speeds get even slower. We are now trapped in combat, which quite often is just a DPS race. Master Modes does not eliminate jousting, but makes it almost mandatory in fights to survive. And we have those minor things that weapon groups and speed limiter are not saved when switching modes. Either CHE gave us Master Modes to make the game more ready for consoles. Yes, Sandy talked about a console port many years ago.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Going forward, for Star Citizen and Squadron 42 to go to console.
I mean, that would be Chris's decision, so don't jump on that, folks.
No, not my
speculating.
Yeah, but that's a whole other audience again. You know, it's another. Yeah. But I have a different marketing plan for Squadron 42, which hasn't started yet. But
okay.
Or this might be the real reason for Master Modes. CRG's ancient engine, CRG's bad netcode, CRG's terrible servers cannot deal with combat at normal speeds. But even at those low speeds, we still have lag and do things. Server meshing will fix this. I believe it when I see server meshing working in-game with acceptable lag and do things and not before that. Like I mentioned, Evocati patch, this might not go to live like this, but it might. So we have to wait and see. I don't like Master Modes and I don't like those changes at all. Updated all attributes for ship components. Remember, 3 years ago, before 3.14, we had very meaningful weapon and component stats. Does this mean we are now getting meaningful weapon and component stats back? Here we have shields in 3.13 and in 3.14. Before 3.14 you could, for example, go for a shield that gave you lots of shield HPs but had a meteoric regen rate and a high signature. Or you could use a shield like Mirage, a staff shield, that gave you not a lot of shield HPs, but it had a very high regen rate and a very low signature. Or you could go for something in between, for example all stops, that gave you okay shield HPs, that gave you an okay regen rate and not a too high signature. So we had very meaningful choices. I hope we are getting this back one fine day, maybe in 3.24.2. I don't have any numbers yet. Recharge rate for weapons have been balanced. Shield generator balancing pass. Bug fixes. Physics furniture can be used to grief in armistice zones. Did they watch my video? I am very curious what they did to prevent this. Maybe players are immune to any damage in armistice zones from now on. Okay, 9%. I'm almost dead. I guess next box will kill me. Yeah, you can kill players by throwing boxes at them. Yay! How are you gonna protect your ship and your cargo? I'm dead. Yeah, you can kill players by running your ATLS over them. I have to check this with Flickr when this is on the public PTU. Overall, quite a lot of changes. This could have been a 3.25 patch. Maybe we are getting a 3.25 patch. I guess CRT wants to avoid doing this. I expect master modes to get even more boring and slower in the future. Looks like if CRT wants a console port, and if CRT cannot fix the server issues, maybe not even with server meshing, then CRT doesn't have any other choice, I guess. But a lot of people already stopped playing, and more will do so. So I guess this will be hard for CRT's income. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
You and I have unfinished business.
Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.